Clear line. Arrows fly through.
Shake Nami! And Cousin Doom might not be here when you return.
Mestred, fancy you never want for water on your island.
Numenor, we have water in most of our homes.
I'd like to see that.
I wager